24 hours in Montreal. What can you do? Well, that's the goal of today's video. Sharon and I are going to take you on an adventure where we're going to do as much as we possibly can in Montreal and show you everything that you can do in the morning, in the afternoon, and the evening, night, and even in the middle of the night. Yes, we're doing everything in each hour of the day. I've got a lot planned, so get ready for this awesome day. I'm Will, the channel is Sprought. The countdown is on. Let's go explore Montreal. All right, good morning. So the day has officially begun. It is exactly 6 a.m. We have a lot of things planned, but no day can be started without coffee. Well, it could for me, but can it for you?
Yes.
Okay, it could for both of us, but maybe not for you. So for argument's sake, we're gonna start the day off with some coffee.
One really impressive thing about Montreal is the variety in coffee shops. I've never been anywhere where there are so many different kinds on every corner of every street. Not only do they have different types of coffee places, but the vibe in all of them is very different. Some of them are super modern, some of them are super vintage and rustic, very European, and there's just a huge variety.
All right, so we've gotten our coffee, we're energized. Now we're downtown, but we're going to head to the Old Port. And one of the best ways to get around the city in Montreal is to take Bixi bikes. And I've actually partnered with Bixi for this video. So if you go on my Instagram, now I'm hosting a giveaway with them for 2 free memberships. So if you're from Montreal or you're gonna come visit, go check that out. We're gonna take these bikes, we're gonna head out to the Old Port, and we're gonna do a nice little tour of that area of Montreal, one of the most beautiful in Canada and North America. This seems to be pretty lost on people, but Montreal is one of the oldest cities in all of North America. Like, just as an example, look at the dates here. This guy lived here 1854. Now we get to walk around and explore these buildings. Kind of feels like you're in Europe, but you're really not. You're in French Europe, or you're in French Canadian Europe.
Hi, my name is Sharon Oldport, and I'm here to show you how you can make the best of your trip to Montreal at the Old Port.
That all of these old buildings are actually apartments now. Like, people actually live here.
Well, yes, I can believe it. Now, I saw a cute coffee shop. Can we go?
Let's just say the most beautiful thing about Montreal is the variety we have, with a ton of different things and restaurants included. Sharon and I just decided to spontaneously go into Nelly, and all of a sudden we've discovered one of our favorite places in the city. So if you're ever going to be spontaneous, do it while you're in Montreal. Now it's time to get a workout in. Oh, that bird almost killed me. And one of the best places to go in Montreal to get a run in is the Old Port. You get to run by the water, have a beautiful view of the entire skyline of Montreal, and get a workout in. So that's what Sharon and I are about to do on this absolutely stunning day. Let's go put this work in. So Sharon's actually been touring coffee shops the whole time she's been in Montreal. It's one of the best things you can do while you're in this city. So our next stop is 49th Parallel, a famous Vancouver coffee shop that now opened up in Montreal. Sharon actually took me here one of my first days ever in Vancouver. Now I'm taking you here in Montreal. It's tie game, where will 49th open next? Hopefully not Toronto. Mom always told me never eat dessert before you eat your meal. I think we just did that. Now let's go get some brunch. sound like potentially the most ridiculous thing you've ever heard in your life, but since Sharon and I have been living in the Old Port for the last month, one of our favorite things to do is to stand right here outside the Scandinavian spa. This little area is just where the vent is, and it oozes an eucalyptus smell that you get every time you're in a spa. And I just highly recommend you come here and just like stand here and smell it. It's fantastic. Like, I'm not even recommending for you to go in and get a massage or into the spa. Forget it. Just stand there and smell it, the eucalyptus. That is like true local guide. You're not gonna find this on any website, ever. Just stand here and smell this. Amazing. In the afternoon, we are going to start by taking a bike ride from the Old Port, the F1 track in Parc Jean Drapeau, and we're gonna take the Bixi electric bikes so that we can go as fast as possible. I highly recommend you bike to Jean Drapeau because the biking route that you'll take brings you across a bridge that offers a beautiful skyline view of Montreal and the view of the St. Lawrence River.
I say that it's probably the best view I've seen in Montreal. I think I'm amazed that you didn't take me here earlier because I consider this a hidden gem. It's amazing.
Pushing forward with our afternoon activities, now we are doing something that all Montrealers love, that is take advantage of a nice summer day and go have a drink on a terrace. So at the beginning, we didn't get any spots outside, but you know what? Keep a positive attitude and a great mindset. Good things will happen. So here we are outside enjoying the terrace at Bar Henrietta, 5 o'clock on a Saturday. C'est le temps de 5 à 7 dans la ville de Montréal. Et nous allons boire, we're gonna drink, and we're gonna get the rest of the day going. Let's see what we have planned in the evening and at night. No, I'm just kidding. We have one more thing to do in the afternoon. We are gonna go get some salads. Yes, we are white girls today. If anyone is from Montreal and they're watching me eat this, it was Sharon's idea. It was Sharon's idea.
Appetizer. Pre-meal.
Dessert before the meal.
Exactly.
That's the way. It's Montreal. Why not? We honestly have so many of these here, and it's like the most white girl thing ever. So sitting here on this terrace downtown at Mandy's is like death for me. I really do not want to be seen. But then again, I'm about to put this on YouTube, so I guess it doesn't matter. But regardless, the salads are really good. It's a healthy meal, and it's a beautiful day. So I mean, why not have a 6 o'clock lunch, right? Now, one thing that you need to know about Montreal is that it is the nightlife capital of Canada, and people here love to party. So we're gonna kick the night off with drinks before dinner rather than the reverse. In a normal time though, probably pre-drink, go for dinner, and then drink and go out to the club after. Obviously, clubs aren't open right now, so we're only gonna do the first two, but just saying, if you wanted to know what to do from the 10 p.m. to like the 2 a.m. hours in Montreal, it'd be at the club. Anyways, right now, our first stop is we're going to the William Gray Hotel, a rooftop bar for some nice drinks on the terrace in the Old Port.
I'm having a William Spritz at the William Gray with William Rossi.
All right, so dinner is done. It was absolutely amazing. If you guys are in Montreal, go and try Luca, one of the really small Italian restaurants, but also super authentic. I wasn't able to talk in there because super loud music, very low lighting. Not really the optimal place to be a vlogger. But anyways, we still have tons of activities for the rest of the night. So we're gonna go change our clothing and head out for the rest of the night. All right, so we're all cozy now and we have moved on to the plateau area of Montreal. It's a late night, 2 a.m. and we're going to get a poutine at La Banquise.
Because who doesn't want cheesy, greasy potatoes filled with cheese and gravy. What?
Are you drunk? All right, so the poutine was consumed. It is almost 3 a.m. right now.
The poutine consumed us.
yeah, I'm pretty stuffed right now. I guess the late night poutine is a classic Montreal thing to experience. Are you gonna feel good after eating it? Maybe
No.
mentally,
No.
but physically, probably not. We're gonna go get some shut-eye. And by shut-eye, I mean maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours. And then we're gonna go and show you one of the most beautiful things in Montreal, the sunrise.
Some people are heading back from the club right now. And we're going out. Good morning, good night, I don't know.
All right, so the next spot was supposed to be going to the famous St. Viateur Bagels, which in a normal time is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It seems that every single location has closed from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m., but we've looked online and apparently it says their rival Fairmount Bagel is open 24 hours still during COVID. So we're gonna try and go there even though we don't prefer them. And if you watch my previous video, you know there's a little bagel war, but we're gonna have to make do.
Have a good night.
More like, have a good morning.
Yeah. Hold on.
Hot bagels, 4:30 a.m. But we're not gonna just enjoy these right now. We're gonna take them to Mount Royal Park. We're gonna go watch the sunrise. Oh, okay, we're gonna enjoy them right now. But we'll bring them also, no? I don't know if it's gonna come with us to the mountain.
Not gonna make it.
My tribe. Okay, and just like that, the whole city has woken up and another day begins in Montreal. So I think that was a perfect way to cap off this 24 hours in the city. Definitely an unconventional way to see the city, but we learned a lot. So with that, I'm Will, the channel is Sprought. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you want to see more Montreal content, consider subscribing to my channel. As always, it's a mindset. I'll see you next time.